Screen? All right. So here's what I want you to do. This question is worth, I believe, about 3 marks. So using BODMAS, because they did say use a calculator or otherwise, using BODMAS, we work out the addition and then the subtraction. So take your calculator. We can do one out of the two things. We can use the calculator first, or we could convert it to an improper fraction. So let's convert it to an improper fraction. So this is 1 7 is 7 plus 4, 11 over 7 plus 2/3 minus 11 over 6. So take down the question and put that in the calculator. Put this in brackets because we're working that first. And let me know when you have a final answer. Now I want to answer when you add 11 over 7 plus 2/3. I want you to put an answer. Are you all finished?
Yes.
So here I have 2 and 5 over 21 minus 11 over 6. And I have 17 over 42. Did you all get that?
Yes, miss.
Is there anybody in the class who did get that?
Yes. If you don't mind going over.
You have a calculator?
Yes, miss.
All right, so put open bracket,
Mm-hmm.
11 fraction, and the fraction button is the button that has A, B, 1C.
Mm-hmm.
So press 11, open bracket, 11, the fraction button, 7, and it's supposed to come up in your calculator like this, right?
Yes.
Plus 2/3, and tell me what you get.
2 and 5. 2 and 5 over 21.
Minus 11/6.
Oh, okay. That was.
Is there anybody in class who did not get this? No, that was about 2 marks, right? And that was an easy 2 marks. Let's go. We want to work out this as a fraction in the lowest terms. We want to work out that as a fraction in the lowest terms. Now, what is the cube root of 27? What is the cube root of 27? There's a cube root in a calculator. Somebody
Three,
work
miss.
it out.
3.
Right. And what is 9 squared?
81.
81. Simplify that for me. 3 could go into 3 and 3 could go into 81.
1 over 27.
Could someone confirm that? Did anybody get what Jason has? This is where you all respond, please. Did you all get that?
Miss, I trying to look for the cube root function on my calculator, miss. I'm not seeing it.
It's right next
I
to the
see.
square. You have to, it is the button that has x cubed. So press second function
Mm-hmm.
and the cube and the x cube,
Oh, okay. Thank you, miss.
and it will come up.
Yeah, I found it. Okay. Give us a second one.
All right, take it on, and let's continue. Is anyone still writing?
Oh, yes.
Thickness of one sheet of cardboard is given as 485 multiplied by 10 to the negative 2. Now, ten to the negative 2 is equal to 0.01, right? Because if we shift the decimal point, we will get back 10. So this is 1 by 10 to the negative 2 is 0.01. When I shift my decimal point 2 places, I will get 1. And 10 to the negative 2 means that the number is less than 1, right? So the thickness of one sheet is 485 multiplied by 0.01. Or you could just use the exponent function in the calculator, right? It's the EXP. So the thickness of 75 sheets would be the thickness of 1 multiplied by 75. Work it out for me and see if you get this answer.
Yeah, miss.
Did you get 363.75?
Yes, miss.
Now let's say you didn't know this part. Any calculator, you could have simply put to try 485 multiplied by 10. There's a fraction button, not a fraction button, a power button, y to the x, and put -2. And see if here you get 4.85. Try that and see. So here would be 4.85 multiplied by 75. Do you all see the y to the power x knob or button on the calculator?
Miss, I get that. I would
Did you put 485 multiplied by 10 to the power
miss.
-2?
Yes, miss. Error 1.
No, you're not supposed to get any error. It's supposed to come up like this.
Yes, miss. I see where you go. Wait, miss. I get error.
Snap your screen and send it to me on WhatsApp, Chisan.
Okay, miss. No problem. Samples.
This one for the -2, use the function, the plus or minus.
Okay, no
I
problem.
say again here. You all try it, please. Use the function to the bottom, to the first row, which is where the 0, the dot, there's a plus or minus. Use that for the negative.
Yes, Miss, I get it.
All right. Is there anybody else who didn't get that? Let's say in the exam, you didn't get part 1. You could still get part 2 correct because they gave you the answer. All you need to do is approximate it. First, the 2 significant figures and then 1 decimal place. So if you didn't get part 1, you're still supposed to get part A and part B in part 2. So 363.75, 2 significant figures means I want two numbers. I don't want anything after that. This is my first significant number. This is my second. This is my cutoff. If this number is greater than 5, I have to add 1. It is not greater than 5. So this becomes 360 because every digit before the decimal point, I have to put 0. You can't put 36 alone because you cannot approximate a number like 363 to 36. So this is my answer, 360 millimeters. Do you all understand that?
Yes, Miss.
And approximate this to 1 decimal place for me. So take down the answer and approximate it to 1 decimal place. It means that after the decimal point, I only want 1 digit. All right, so let's see. This is the first number after the decimal point. If the number after it is greater than 5, it is greater than 5, I have to add 1. So this becomes 363.8. 1 decimal place means there's only 1 digit after the decimal point. Did you all get that?
Yes.
So 2 significant figures means that I want 2 digits. Any digit before the decimal point must be filled with a 0 because you cannot approximate a number like 363 to 36. That doesn't make sense. And 1 decimal place means that there is only 1 number after the decimal point. So let me leave the solution up for a minute again, and then we will move on. All right, is anyone still writing? Oh, we want it in standard form now. So, the steps for standard form. 1, write the first digit. Place the decimal point after the first digit. Write the remaining digits. Right, the remaining digits multiply by 10 to some power. Right? And then you count the number of spaces to get back the original number. So follow those steps and see if you can write it in standard form. Are you all finished writing? Yes, miss. All right, so we write in the first digit, which is 3. We put in the decimal point after. We write in the remaining digits. We write 10 to some power, and we count how many digits to get back the original. So the original was 363. So this would be 1, 2 places. Did you all get that?
Yes, miss.
Yes, miss.
All right. Now, if I want you to write something, hello? Yeah, I have a class. I'll call back just now, right? All right. No, he told me, you know. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I'll call you back in a few minutes, right? All right. Let's see. Take a minute and work out this to me, please, and this one. So according to BODMAS, you work out the multiplication first and then the subtraction, right? So you all take a minute and work it out, please. All right, you all have an answer for me?
Yeah, miss.
All right, so we're working out this first part, 4 1/5 multiplied by 1/3 minus 1 1/4. So 4 1/5 multiplied by 1/3 is 1 2/5. Take away 1 1/4. We will get 3/20. Did you all get that?
Yes, miss.
Right? Then 4.1 minus 1.25 squared is 1.5625. It is important that you show that you could square this, right? Then 4.1, 2.5375 divided by 0.005. I have 507.5. Do you all have that?
Yeah. Yeah, miss.
All right. So I want you to look at part B for me. You're doing part B for me now. All right. Did you all work out part B for me?
Yes, miss.
75%, 75 over 100 multiplied by 1,500. We can cancel this. 154 by 75, 11,550. Did you all get that?
Yeah, miss.
Right? The stadium is to be renovated with a new seating capacity. So they have improved the stadium by having a new seating capacity. After the renovation, what is the percentage increase? So the increase in seats would be 20,000 790 minus 11,550. I have, no, sorry, minus 15,400 because that was the original. 5,390. So the percentage increase, work it out. It is the increase over the original multiplied by 100 over 1. So I have 5,390 divided by the original, which was 15,400 multiplied by 100 over 1. So I have 35%. Did anybody get that?
Yeah.
A neon light flashes 5 times every 10 seconds. Show that the light flashes 43,200 times in 1 day. So we need to find out how many seconds are there in 1 day. So in 1 day, there are 24 hours by 60 minutes by 60 seconds. So 24 by 60 is 86,400, right? Now, the light flashes in 10-second intervals. So the number of 10-second intervals would be 8,400 divided by 10, which is 8,640. And it flashes 5 times in every 10 seconds. So the number of flashes would be 5 by the number of intervals, which is 43,200. Take it down, please. All right, let's take a break and we will return at 10 to 10, okay?
Yes.
Hello? Yeah, no. Please let me know when you have an answer. Work out the numerator first, write down the answer, and then divide by 3. It's only 2 marks.
Finish, miss.
Just in the meanwhile, just let me know who's there in the attendance. Is Jody or Tyler there?
No, miss.
All right.
I don't.
What about Akash?
Yeah, Akash, yeah, miss.
Andre is here?
Yeah, Andrea.
Arish?
Yeah, miss. Yeah.
Hannah?
Yeah.
All right. Khalees and Sharuna?
No, all done, yeah, miss. Okay.
All right. From the class, is there anybody who did not collect their slip on Friday? Is there anybody who didn't collect their slip on Friday? All right, here you are supposed, are you all finished? Is there anyone still writing? All right, so here you are supposed to get 13 over 20 multiplied by 1/3. The answer is 13 over 60. Did you all get that?
Yeah, miss.
All right, 2.14 sine 75. The 2 decimal places, I have 2.07. The 2 decimal places. Do you all have that?
Yeah, miss.
Is there anybody who doesn't have that? Is there anybody who did not get that?
No,
All right,
miss.
let's go. Go ahead. Let me give you a hint. 3.8 multiplied by 10 to the power 2. 10 to the power 2 is 100. And 1.7 by 10 to the power 3. 10 to the power 3 is 1,000. So go ahead and work it out. Are you all finished?
Yes, miss.
All right. So we are
Yes.
supposed to have, let's see, this is 3.8 by 100. 380, 1.7 by 1,000, 1,700. So the total 380 plus 1,700 is 2080. Did you all get that?
Yes, miss.
Yes,
Now
miss.
they ask for the answer in standard form. Write it in standard form. So what is the first digit?
2, miss.
2. So write the 2, put the decimal point after the 2, write the remaining digits, multiply by 10 to some power, and how many spaces do you have to move the decimal point to get back the original? So go ahead. Ten to what power? 10 to what power? 3. Yes. Did you all get that?
Yes, miss.
Now, if the number is greater than 1, the power is positive. If the number is less than 1, the power is negative. So write that down. So a half multiplied by 3 over 5 divided by 3.5. Three over 10 divided by 3.5.
335 was?
Excellent. 3 over 35. Did you all get that?
Yes, miss.
Very good.
Yes, miss.
Last question. All right. Try it. This is 2018. Let me know when you are finished, please. All right. Here. Are you all finished?
Yeah, miss.
Is anyone still writing? Is anyone still working? All right, so we work out 5.5 divided by 3 2/3 plus 1 4/5. So this is 5 2s are 10 and 1 11 over 2 divided by 3 3s are 9 and 11 over 3 plus 9 over 5. My final answer is 33 over 10 or 3 3/10. Did you all get that?
Yeah.
All right. They want the exact value. 165 by 0.38 squared, 23.826. Did you all get that?
Yeah, miss.
So 2 decimal places, 23.826. This is my first, this is my second, this is the cutoff. This is greater than 5, so I add 1. So this becomes 23.83. Did you all get that? Did you all get that at 2 decimal places?
Yes, miss.
All right. 3 significant figures. This is my first, this is my second, this is my third, this is my cutoff. This number is less than 5, so I do not add 1. So this becomes 23.8. Did you all get that?
Yeah, miss.
And to the nearest whole number, this is the whole number part. This number is greater than 5, so I add 1. So this becomes 24.
Yeah, miss.
Yes?
Yeah, miss.
All right, let's see. So I was supposed to have done a worksheet on, so we did number theory. They bring in number theory, they bring in approximation, significant figures, standard form, decimal places. They are bringing percentages, right? They're bringing percentages. Let me see what else. All right, they are bringing, according to the revised list of topics, they are bringing operations with fractions. So that is like the first part we did. They are bringing percentages. This is like what we did here, percentages, right? They are bringing ratio. They are bringing levels of accuracy, decimal places, significant figures, standard form. All right. So let me see if I get a question on ratio. All right. Get ready to write. Get ready to write. There's one that I want us to do. Are you all seeing my screen?
Yes, miss.
A total of 1,200 students attend.
Must you write it out, Omi?
Yes, attend. They say they bring ratio, so we need to do this question. Attend Top View High School. The ratio of teachers to students is 1 to 30. How many teachers are there at the school? Two-fifths of the students own personal computers. How many students do not own personal computers? %30 of students who own personal computers also own PlayStations. What fraction of the students in the school own PlayStations? Express your answer in its lowest terms. All right, so take that down and try it. We still have a few minutes again. So when I meet with you all later on in the week, we are moving on to statistics, measurement, right? Statistics, measurement. I have sequencing to do with you all and algebra. Now, in the staff meeting on Friday, the vice principal mentioned that the last official day for Form 5 is this Friday coming, which is the 25th. Now, if by chance the teachers aren't teaching you all after that, which is the following Monday, right? Or you all have exam on Wednesday.
Next week, Wednesday, the 15th.
Yeah, next Wednesday.
Yeah. All right. So I have you all. All right. Well, here's what. I wouldn't be selfish and ask you all to meet me before the 30th. They said the last day is the 25th, right? I know that you all have to prepare for your agri-science exam, right? Let me meet you on Thursday and Friday. Right, so we will have class on Thursday and Friday from 8 in the morning to 11. Is that okay?
Yeah, no problem.
Right, so on Thursday and Friday from 8 to 11. So if any teacher wants to take you all, let them know that you all have mathematics from 8 to 11, Thursday and Friday. And we will finish up all the revision during that time. That is the first and second, right? Yes?
Yeah, miss.
So I have you all today and I have you all on Thursday.
Mrs. Spell Una as one, just saying, but okay.
Where?
Question number 3 is what fraction of the students in the school won PlayStations?
All right, thank you, Malik. Are you all having any class? How are the classes going? Do you all have classes every time and schedule?
Yeah, miss. So far.
If I could have gotten you one day this week.
No something we need, no something.
You all in the evening.
Yeah, miss.
That is how many of you all are. Some of you all don't even show up during the day. You can imagine the attendance in the evening.
Yes, there's maths. Everybody might join.
Let me see. Let me see what you all have. No, but and sometimes when Miss Rajkumar gives you all work. Sometimes it is PE synchronous. Let me see what you all have this week. If I could get one session with you all again. Teachers. All right. So today is day 1. You have Infotech 3rd and 4th. You all have class with her? Did she say anything?
Yeah, miss. I spoke to her on Friday and she said we for sure having class today because we didn't have class for the past 2 classes online.
But I think send something here saying that she going to school today. So yeah, miss. I'm not sure that.
Here's what. You all have exam. The 30th is Wednesday, right? The 30th is Wednesday. So let me meet with you all on Monday. On Monday from 8 to 10 and on Thursday from 8 to 10. Would you all be willing?
Yes, miss.
Yes, wrong.
And during that last week, after the agri-science, I could always meet with you all the 5th and the 6th. We could all, after the English exam, and this, I could meet with you all either the Sunday or the Monday. Because for the English, how much you already had to revise for that English? So let's look at it. So the 28th, which is the Monday, from 8 to 10. I won't keep you all longer than that. From 8 to 10, and you could spend the whole day, the rest of the day on Monday revising for the agri, and the entire day Tuesday. And on Thursday, I could see you all from 8 to 10 as well, and we could do it on Friday as well. And that will be enough time, right?
Yes, we have Agri and TD on the same day.
You have agri and TD on Wednesday?
Yes, miss.
Yeah, miss, 2 exam we have.
Okay.
So is the others or just I agree?
Yeah. I forgot that. All right. Let me see. I have a lessons class today from 3:30 to 5:30. Right? All right, let's play it by ear on Monday from 8 to 10. Let me see how many of you all show up, and then we will work accordingly after that, right?
Okay, miss.
I am still seeing you all on Thursday. I'm still seeing you all on Thursday. So if I will ask Mr. Rajkumar if she has class with you all this week, well, I assume she will have class because you all have the agri-science exam after. But I will find out. If by chance you have any free period and you all are willing to meet with me, you can let me know, right? But all I need is at least 2 sessions again to finish up everything. And we shall be okay because I need to do the measurement and the statistics. We did measurement and statistics already, but I need to narrow it down. In addition to that, I am doing some algebra and the sequencing. So I need 2 sessions again. I could meet with you all from 5:30 to 6:30 today, you know. Would you all be willing?
Yeah, miss, no problem.
How many of you all will come out from 5:30 to 6:30 today?
5 to 6:30, miss.
Yes, 5 to 6:30. Oh, no, 5:30 to 6:30, sorry, 1 hour.
Yeah, I don't mind, miss. I can come out.
It's not like you all could go anywhere, you know.
Miss, you sure about
All
that?
right, let's.
You'll be real tired, huh, Miss?
Huh? That is
You'll
okay.
be real
I
tired,
want
huh,
to.
Miss?
That is all right. So let's see. Akash, are you willing to come out from 5:30 to 6:30? All right. Bridget, are you willing to come out from 5:30 to 6:30? Christine, Hannah, Malik, Kabir, and Zephyr.
I honestly don't see a problem.
Yeah, miss.
All right. Okay, so here's what. I will meet you all from 5:30 to 6:30. Let's do some sequencing, right? Now we have to come out there because I wouldn't be doing this again. So it's not optional. You all have to come out from 5:30 to 6:30. If you don't come out, then I don't know when I will revise it with you all. So let me do the class 5:30 to 6:30. Let me see how the attendance is, right? And we will decide what we will be doing for the rest of the week. If we will continue at that time, right? It's only for an hour, 5:30 to 6:30, right? Yes?
Yep.
All right, let's see. The ratio of teachers to students is 1 to 30. How many teachers are there in the school? Did you all get an answer?
Yeah, Miss.
So, teachers to students is 1 to 30. If we have 1,200 students, how many teachers do we have? 1,200 divided by 30,
40 students, Miss.
40. 40 teachers. Did you all
Teachers.
get that?
Yes, ma'am.
Yep.
Yes, ma'am.
Right. Then 2/5 own personal computers. So how many persons do not own personal computers? All right. All right. 2/5 own personal computers. So let's see. 2/5 of 1,200.
It's like 480, Miss.
So 480 own. So how many do not own?
1200 minus 480.
1,200 minus 480.
720.
Miss, I did mine in a different way, but I get the same answer.
Did you find 3/5, Malik?
Yes, miss.
All right. So you could have done that as well. Since 2/5 own, 3/5 do not own.
You could
And
also
here
just
is-
divide it. You could also just divide 1,200 by 5 and then multiply that answer by 3.
Yes, you could have done that. Either one. Right. 30% own personal computers. What fraction of the students own, no, sorry, 30% own PlayStations. What fraction of the school own PlayStations? Oh no, 30% of the students who own personal computers also own PlayStations. What fraction of the students in the school own PlayStations? How did we do that?
30% of 720.
30% of 720? Yes, sir. 30.
She's correct.
But they're asking what fraction?
Right, miss, but
What
after you get the percentage,
fraction?
if you get the after you get the percent, miss, you'll get 216 students, and then you put 216 over 1,200, and you'll get 9 over
You'll
50.
get 3.
You see what you do?
You will get how
Guess
much?
what? I got 9 over 50.
Yes, he's correct, Miss.
How much?
9 over 50.
No, that's wrong.
Ooh.
30% of the students who own PlayStations. What percentage of the students own personal computers? What
Must you say that backwards?
fraction? What fraction? What fraction of the students own personal computers?
2/5. 2/5.
2/5. So the fraction who own PlayStations would be 30% of 2/5. Work it out. 30% of 2/5. No, you're supposed to get a fraction, Hannah. 30% of.
3/25.
Anybody else get that? 30/100 multiplied by 2/5. 5 could go into 36 times. 2 could go into 150 times. 2 could go into 6 3 times. 3/25. Did you all get that?
Yes, miss.
I could do some algebra with you all this afternoon, this from 5:30. No, we started on time, eh? So don't feel that you're coming in here 5:45. We started on time.
Yeah, miss, no problem.
Let's see if I get one question. Oh, it's after 11. I'm sorry. Thank you all so much for joining me. I'll see you all at 5:30. All right, I didn't realize it was after 11 o'clock. All right, you too. Bye-bye.